Welcome to Temple of Hip Hop. For the heads, by the heads. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And invite your friends if they like hip hop. If they don't like hip hop, they're not welcome here. This is hip hop. For the heads, by the heads.
Yo!
What is up, everybody? It is Temple of Hip Hop. We are here. It is another week. Malachi, what's going on? Kaiser, what's going on? How are you guys doing? You ready for some good hip hop or what?
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, we got 9 tracks already. We got Preston with 3 tracks, Chuck with 2 tracks, us each with 4 tracks. Me and Ignacio are putting Apathy against Apathy. See what the best Apathy song. Maybe we'll do that when Ignacio gets here. Maybe we'll start off with Chuck Atkins tracks. I think that's a good idea. Actually, no. Let's do the Apathy tracks. Actually, I want to start the show with that because I got to send him this links. So we're gonna do some Apathy. If you guys want, we have one request left on the show. Malachi, can you turn your mic off? It's fucking making a lot of noise. But anyway, if you want a super chat, we got 1 space left. Yeah, it's good. And it's all you have to do is PayPal at Conscience YouTube. CONSHINZ YouTube. That's Conscience YouTube. Go to PayPal, search that Conscience YouTube. We got 1 spot left, but we got 3 from Kaiser, 2 from Chuck. We got Apathy coming up first. Stick around to the end. We're gonna do a vote, and we're gonna make some mixtapes. This is a new channel. It's almost like you gotta fucking explain everything every video when you're starting a new channel because no one knows what the fuck we're talking about. Yeah. Anyway, we got playlists on my profile. Check them out. I'm gonna get into this reaction now though. Okay, Apathy. The Curse of the Kennedys. This is my choice. Let's do it.
Hey, young world, wanna hear a story? Close your eyes and you can pretend you're me. I'm cut from the cloth for the Kennedys. The Kennedys, the Kennedys, the Kennedys, the Kennedys.
I chose this just because the Dead Kennedys are one of my favorite bands.
I'm cut from the cloth for the Kennedys. The Kennedys, the Kennedys.
Who's the god of Cape Cod? Who's higher than Hyannis? Who can get away with murder for money and simply vanish? Suit jacket in the casket looking so fantastic. Sweater vest, posing with a tennis racket. So classic, so tragic. Camelot was formed in black magic. There's lots of sinners eating lobster dinners with some mobster figures selling lots of liquor. Hair slick back, 3-piece suits, shoes polished. Martha's Vineyard Mansion in an Ivy League college. Secret societies and a sick fascination with accidental deaths and planned assassinations. The birth of a nation, erasing the line that's drawn to define God and Satan. It's Jack, it's Bobby, it's even Teddy. Reversed on my enemies, the curse of the Kennedys.
Hey, young
So what do you think his stance is on JFK? Like pro JFK?
I'm cut from the cloth for the Kennedys.
I don't know anything about JFK.
The Kennedys.
It was hard to tell what side of the argument he was on, or if he's just stating facts. How they all got killed.
Demeanor of Joe Sr., overachiever. Won't stop till I own the Mona Lisa with a home in Ibiza. Hear the news flash over the speaker, they killing Kennedys. Keep calm, load up the heater. Bobby slumped on the podium. POTUS is down. We got political pull, probably the dopest around. We got publicists for damage control, Kennedy style. Kill a girl by accident, never see trial. Heavenly Father, please wash all of my sins. While I wash away my pain with this tonic and gin. While I vomit in the sink and think of ominous things. Like atomic bombs, never let the communists win. Live from the Bay of Pigs, it's obvious lies when anybody denies all of the mafia ties. You surprised? It's Jack, it's Bobby, it's even Teddy. Reversed on my enemies, the curse of the Kennedys.
Hey, young world, wanna hear a story?
So yeah, I don't know. I'm not American. I don't know anything about the fucking Kennedys.
I'm cut from the cloth for the Kennedys. The Kennedys.
Guys, you lived in the States for a while. Do you know anything about the Kennedys?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't want to say I know plenty, but I delved into it a lot.
Okay. So was he liberal or conservative? Liberal or Republican?
I mean,
Democrat or Republican?
Actually, I don't know if he was Democrat or Republican. I do
think
know
he,
this about Kennedy. Look, what I do know about the Kennedys is that they're like one of those like the royal families. You know what I mean? Even though there's no royalty, they would be to me they're considered like like a royal family within the United States.
right,
And
right.
just because they're so mixed up in like deep into politics and all types of circles and think tanks and whatnot. Plus,
Yeah,
like I mean, JFK. The thing that I know about JFK is that he did make a lot of like anti-establishment
right.
like comments towards the end. He also did that one speech against like the against basically against secret societies, calling out secret
Right, yeah,
societies
of
and
course,
how
yeah. I've had that.
you
I've
know
had samples of that on mixtapes. Yeah,
yeah. So I mean
yeah.
that's something that a lot
So
of people who
he
are
seems like a bit of a renegade, right? Like he might have been like this real, what's the word I'm looking for? Privileged white dude, connected heavily in American politics and corporate worlds and money, billionaire, whatever he was, very, very rich. But I don't know if he was good for the United States. Like he was trying to bring down the system a little bit. You gotta respect that.
well, he was bringing awareness to the system. I mean, the system had already
The
been established. It
corruption,
had already
the
been
corruption.
since Woodrow Wilson's time.
Yet they
during
yet they
the
were corrupt. It was almost like he was talking
yeah,
about.
when they signed off to the Federal Reserve, that's basically when it, when
That's when shit.
American politics just ceased to be American politics and it became whatever
Theater.
the showrunners, it
Yeah.
just became theater.
Yeah, yeah. Huh. So yeah. So it's like this corrupt guy who's probably getting money from a bunch of shady situations is preaching anti-corruption. It's kind of ironic.
Yeah, I mean, if we were to add to it, it would just be more of a jumble in the spider web of of information and disinformation that's out there. I mean, we'd just be speculating.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think we could all agree that there were some shady dealings, and whatever did happen, that hit doesn't really make sense once you start analyzing it. So yeah, there's got to be some to it, other than just
one of those
hit.
classic mysteries that will never be solved. Crazy. Yeah, I guess I've watched I've watched lots of documentaries on the assassination of JFK, but never about like his political career. I know nothing about it.
Yeah, I mean, people will focus on the magic bullet aspect of it the most, right? I mean, into the Lee Harvey Oswald part.
Go through two people on those.
But
angles.
everybody will forget about how he got blasted, right? Coming out of out of custody, he got shot.
Wasn't it Wilkes Booth who killed that guy?
No, Jack Ruby. Jack Ruby is the one who shot him.
John
is the one who shot the.
Lincoln.
That's the president. That's Lincoln.
Yeah. Because my nickname in high school was Wilkes, obviously being my last name being Wilkie. Yeah. So everyone and we used to, my old roommates used to call me Wilkes Booth, the guy who assassinated the assassin hired by the assassins. Fucking corrupt shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Apathy's dope. I've been talking to him on Facebook or on Instagram. He likes the channel. He likes the reaction, so I'm going to send this to him. Dope track, Apathy. I like how you get into that, man. I like the fervor with which you get down. I like that you. It's almost like kind of concept tracks, like story tracks, which is cool. Yeah. Storytelling rhymes. He's from.
In my opinion, he's not. I don't know if he's really pro or whatever, or what his bias is when it comes to JFK or politics, but it seems that he was just kind of like. I guess making maybe awareness.
Awareness, yeah.
Like, hey, check this out.
From an outside perspective, yeah. Whose mic is that making all that noise?
Might be mine. Give me a sec.
Yeah. It's just making a bunch of whatever it is. Sounds like fucking someone's getting stabbed or something. Anyway, it's up to you guys. No. We're gonna vote. We're gonna get a vote in. If you guys want this to be on the playlist, please vote right now. It is there right now, and we're going to listen to some beats. And I'm going to spit some bars. Okay, we got a beat here. We got a simple drum beat. Where are you? Why is that taking so long to load? You guys voting?
Yep. Votes are in. 3 votes.
I'm actually going to vote too because I got a separate page voted in, but I'll do that after I do this. Okay. Here we go. Where has the time gone? Did I learn while I bled? All I've really learned is how to manage my damn head. At least I'm not dead. I got 2 loaves of verbal bread, a lawnmower in the shed, the house that's painted red. What is it that you said? I forgot to fucking listen. Don't ever try any shit while I'm fucking pissing. Why do your eyes glisten? Have you blown your last piston? I forgot how to cry while I escaped being a victim. Horse was dead, but I still kicked him. We're all gonna lose. Life only begins when you got nothing else to lose. I used to try and prove myself to others that were looking. I'll just borrow down as a family practice and I'll start cooking. This is the final booking. It's all downhill from here. Working 20-hour days to buy my flats of beer. Fucking having careers. I battled my mind. This is Temple of Hip Hop. The others are all blind. Wilkshake. Okay, warming up. Warming up. Okay. We'll stop that beat. Let's see what they said. And now I can vote. I think.
We only got 3 in right now.
We only got 3 in? Okay, well, I'm gonna switch my account here. And go to my conscience page so I can like it. Okay, yeah. Okay, I just voted. There's 4. Okay, what do you guys think? You guys vote for? I guess that's a yay. Apathy, the curse of the Kennedys. First track of the night. Thank you, Apathy. I'll send this to you on Instagram. Let's get into the next one right now. Welcome to Temple of Hip Hop. For the heads, by the heads. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And invite your friends if they like hip hop. If they don't like hip hop, they're not welcome here. This is hip hop. For the heads, by the heads.
Yo!
Okay, what's up, everybody? We're here to Temple Hip Hop. We got some more Apathy coming down the pipeline. We just listened to The Curse of the Kennedys, which was dope, political.
That was some dope shit.
I still got that. That was a dope track. I wish Ignacio was here, but maybe he's listening. I'm not sure if he's listening or not, but he might be. Next one that we got of Apathy is "Stop What You're Doing" featuring Self-Titled. Ooh, Self-Titled, Army of the Pharaohs, and it's produced by DJ Premier. Apathy has a track with DJ Premier. How on earth do you get in touch with a guy like that? Like, you must be have an agent or something, or just word through the street. Like, how do you get in touch with DJ Premier? Jesus,
I don't know. Maybe they just like this shit and hit him up, just like Apathy got in touch, right? I mean.
Yeah, you got in touch with me. I guess if you got a name like Apathy and you're reaching out to DJ Premier and you got 100,000 subscribers, whatever it is, on whatever platforms that you have, you got some street cred. And Apathy, dude, he's been all over the place. Well, let's get into it. Stick around to the end.
Where's our boy Apathy from?
Connecticut. I think he's a real estate. I think he's a real estate agent. Actually, I think I read that somewhere.
That's cool. I used to be a loan officer.
Used to be a loan officer?
Yeah, way back, like in 2005.
Oh yeah.
In California.
Yeah. When did you move back to Mexico?
Late 2008. What was it? 2000? Yeah, late 2008.
Is there lots of people where you live that speak English, like on a regular basis, first language?
Yeah, there's a grip, man. There's a lot of people here. There's a lot of tourists, a lot of Americans, a lot of just from Europe. I mean, there's a
that are living there.
That live here, yeah. That are like a bunch. There's a lot of expats here, and then there's another city called San Miguel. That's like about 40 minutes from here. That's known as an American expat, basically like a colony now.
Oh,
so everyone's
really,
there. Everyone's American there. But they pretty much like took over.
Wow.
But
yeah, they colonized it. Some say they may have colonized it.
They might have colonized, but yeah, they know what's cracking though. They know what's cracking.
yeah. If you move to Mexico, you must have good times in mind. That's for sure.
They do.
Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Featuring Self-Titled DJ Premier. You guys ready for it?
Let's do it.
Baz and the Boom Bap Boys present. Good evening.
There's DJ
I want to take this time to introduce Apathy.
Wow.
Featuring Self-Titled.
Amazing.
Amazing. Rough, rugged, and raw for a minute. Oh, who, me? I go by the name of DJ Premier. So I guess we should do what we do. when we do.
Wow, what an
we
honor
do.
that is. Jesus
All right.
Christ.
Alright, stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to.
That sounds like Andre 3000.
I got an appetite for destruction. App is back. Murder beats, get hoes, there's an app for that. Grab the battle axe, Jack X, clans, pink Cadillacs. I'm a garbage pail kid doing the cabbage patch. Play chief, get shot with a straight arrow. You suckers imitate more rappers than Jay Farrow. Rockin' gay apparel, them jeans will make you sterile. I'm steady stocking the ammo and cocking a double barrel. Rock a show hard as an army of Viking warriors. Storming your little village, then pillage till we victorious. Stories of us painted on the walls of caves. An image of your bitch sucking on my balls for days. I'm like Genghis Khan on the back of a horse. Or Billy Joe with a bottle of Jack on the dash of the Porsche. Blast with the force of Soviet rockets and Cold Wars. You on tour bagging whores with cold sores. Do the wisdom, fuck bitches to the rhythm. I'm hard as nuclear fission, a student of pugilism. Which means Apple knock your motherfucking head off. I'm logical as Spock, drink vodka like Chekhov.
Bunch of cameos in this video.
Stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. Cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to.
Pirate mentality, teeth holding a knife in place. Meet me on a rap tour, and a rap tour might bite your face. And what will happen is you'll get shipped out in packages. Thank God I keep the meat tenderizer in my cabinet. But truthfully, my vision varies. I go from a visionary to a vicious leader of killer militaries using old machine guns. Why I need better cats? These will still burn holes in motherfuckers like a treasure map. Think they're self-solving, I'ma just stare at y'all. Cause I'm Cyclops and yes, the sunglasses are off. So get a bulletproof armor suit and chin guard. Army surplus galore, I'm going more than 10 dogs. My prestige is presidential. I'm prevalent when you pressing the pressure. Peppy, I'm prepping my pistol. I'll cast a pyramid hex to leave you dickheads covered in blood like period sex.
Oh my god. I gotta say, I thought Self-Titled was black, dude. My whole life I thought Self-Titled was black. That's the first time I've ever seen him. He's a white dude. No idea. Mind blown. I thought it was already Rugged Man making a cameo.
I break through all barriers, trust Apple barrier. Nowadays rappers sound like cartoon characters.
Hilarious.
Raps I write cover an area where paragraphs are larger than aircraft carriers.
Swearing, yeah, my middle finger express my hand gesture. You a she-man dressed in a dress like Fran Drescher. Crow Magnum with a crowbar, might eat you. Pro with a Magnum, keep you in check like night sneak.
I write as white beaters on white trash on cop shows. Selling stolen Picassos in front of Costco's. This is the demigod's gospel, unholy and hostile.
Speaking of Costco.
Yeah, speaking of
Costco. No
Costco.
studs who act, mail order a gun and they afraid to pop the bubble wrap. My gunpowder's dusting on my duns and them is troublesome. My block alone is like a foster home cause I be sunning.
Stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin. Cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. The image and the style that you're used to.
Yeah.
I wonder why. that for
I
so
agree with
long-
Chuck. I agree with
Chuck
Chuck.
say?
The first one, I like the first Apathy track better. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I do too. But well, Self-Titled's dope. But I liked how it was an independent solo track, the first track.
So
It was
Apathy,
just
Chad
Apathy.
Bromley, huh? So he first joined the Demigods way back in 2001, and so he's been around for a while.
Yeah, he's been around for a long time. Yeah, well, I figure he's probably
Since early 90s.
my age or older. Yeah, like he's probably in his mid 40s or early 40s.
He's 43
43. Yeah, so
from
he's
70.
he's
From 79.
He's around. Not. I would have went to high school with him. If we were growing up.
Willimantic, Connecticut. All right.
Yeah, Connecticut. I saw that recently too. I've been looking into
Right
the
on,
shit.
right on.
And yeah, I added him as a friend, and he added me right back. So I'm like, right on, man. That's fucking. Thanks for letting me reach that.
Shock G, huh?
Yeah.
Shock
So,
G. I
Iggy.
only know Shock G from the Tupac track.
I'm gonna definitely
From the
go.
Digital
I'm gonna
Underground.
definitely go with Curse of the Kennedys in the Apathy tracks. That track was dope. Like, don't get me wrong. I can't believe that I thought Self.
Yeah, but
was black for the
we're
last
just
15
comparing those
years.
two, right?
Yeah, just those two. I'm gonna go with the first one, but it was a good little intro to the show to see Apathy. Are we going to put on 2 Apathy tracks onto the playlist? That would be dope. Now I gotta go. Oh, I can't vote. I can't vote because I gotta switch back and forth from fucking YouTube channels. So you guys vote. I'm gonna put it up right now. Where is it here? What the fuck? There we go. Okay, yay or nay? It is up to you guys. Oh, I forgot to end the last poll. My bad. My bad, guys. I'm a little rusty. Start a poll. Yay or nay?
I wasn't the biggest fan.
You don't like that, eh? It's because you're young.
Yeah, these youngins,
These youngins don't know what the fuck they're talking about. No,
they're still developing.
Yeah, still developing their hip hop days. No, that was dope.
No, I actually appreciate
why
when people
like
are
it? Honest.
Yeah, I appreciate that actually the most.
That's what it's all about. This is a symphony, an organized catastrophe. I'm just sitting on soliloquies and listening to the ministry. You're not ready for me. I'm clouded, but I'm special. I've played more games in a row than Philip Kessel. This is an open sea, and hip-hop is my vessel. What is the damn life? We always have to wrestle. Wrestling through thoughts as we wrestle to submission. It seems that punishment is just a human condition. This is the situation. The situation is critical. You'll never go nowhere if your efforts are minuscule. You'll never feel where you belong if you're on a pedestal. The word is to be eaten. It's so purely intestinal. Put some trust in your gut and repeat after me. This ain't some shit if you're not living free. All the happiness takes is counting to 1 to 3. If you don't get to 4, then just let things be. Wilkshake.
Nice.
Oh,
Man, these bars are fucking hard, dude. Okay. I wrote these all last night. This is the first time that I've actually even like read them since I wrote them. I wrote them in like, sitting down for an hour last night. But 60% say yes, so that is going on. Malachi, can you send these to Kaiser again, the last 2 songs?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, sweet. All right, guys, let's get into the next one right away.
Wait.
Welcome to Temple. What's that?
In our private chat.
What's that?
Can you put them in our private chat?
Oh yeah, you signed in later, so you don't have them in your private chat right now. It's going to be all bunched together. It's going to be like one big paragraph, but
that's all good.
You'll figure it out. Okay, let's get to the next one. Welcome to Temple of Hip Hop. For the heads, by the heads. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and invite your friends if they like hip hop. If they don't like hip hop, they're not welcome here. This is hip hop. For the heads, by the heads.
Yeah. Yo!
What is up, everybody? It is Temple of Hip Hop. We're here. You're here. You know what's funny is the show does just as good like we have 41 subscribers right now, and we're getting as many people watching as the bigger channel did. Because once you get a strike, they don't promote you. You like your video. You get no views. It's so stupid. Like they make you follow the rules, dude. They fucking force you to follow the rules. It's crazy. This is from Chuck Adkins, though. Rawlsmatic. This is my first time hearing Rawlsmatic. You guys ever hear of Rawlsmatic?
It's all due for me.
Craig G. Ever heard of Craig G?
Of who?
No. Okay, so none of us have heard this.
Nope.
This is a Chuck find. This is a dynamic Chuck find. Let's listen to it.
All right,
Yeah. Role reversal. J. Rawls, Redmatic. Man, this beat is banging, man. Craig G is my name.
Craig G.
Let me show you how a real MC does it. Listen, yo, Craig G, Metropolitan, Gary Carter style, I catch cabbage. When I spit for J. Rawls and Rawlsmatic, you are now checking out 3 of the very best at it. Send a mass when the drums clash, leaving your chest flatted. When I bounce in the booth, witness fountain in the youth. Without the girl clothes and mumbling, announcing the truth. And the truth is, those lyrics make you sound like a doofus. I'm MC Ren ruthless, while you men defend clueless rappers and disrespect these real barbarians. MCs with wordplay, some full card carrying members of this elite lyric fraternity. Have a weak rapper rush to surgery. Yeah, most certainly. The bass bangs loose some of your stained teeth. Your raps have as much facts as a Trump campaign speech. So give us space, or we will fold and hurt you. You out past your curfew. This is role reversal. J. Rawls,
Talking about Trump.
chopping up games like how to move.
With the illest worldwide.
Brag, yeah. OG in the game. Word.
No, it's not a phase. Battle started with the ratchet. I will
Lines. Let me talk to me again. This is love. Yeah, you see me? Veteran status, the apparatus gets torched. Come to your crib, obliterate your front porch. What I got can't be taught. There's no course. Either you got it or don't. The rest, it seems forced. Still at it. You think we can? You say we're old? You probably own 2 copies of Marley Marl and Control. International flow, make you crash to the poles when driving. Be careful, my words last in your soul. Craig G, J. Rawls, Rawlsmatic, insane. Go on, get the camera, the way the flow's framed. It should be hanging in your favorite galleria where people they pay to see it. We are the lyrical leaders. Pinpoint, accurate flow, stays in the zone. Not too bad for a guy that raps and go home, huh? So give us space, or we will fold and hurt you. You out past your curfew. It is role reversal.
Bars. Was that Craig G the entire time? That was a huge verse. That's like 32 straight bars.
It's not a phase.
Like how far are we into the song? Yeah, that was 32 bars, I bet. That's dope. Anything that goes that bar heavy, I'm down with. Well, that's it. That's all it was.
Wow.
So it was one verse. It was one big banger of a verse. Oh, that's fucking dope. That's probably that. So far, that song of the night. I like both the Apathy tracks, but that was dope, man. What'd you guys think?
I think I'm kind of rough.
Can we give it I'm gonna start giving it like a what do you call it, a 1 out of 10 on that scale.
Okay, yeah, 1 out of 10. I'm saying that's a solid 7.6.
I was about to say 7.5.
Let's start doing scale out of 10. That's a good idea.
7.5.
I'm gonna be
7
on the Richter.
I'm not doing good today. I'm being a little rough here, but I'm giving it a 4.
Wait, let me go back.
4. Wow, a 4. That's a
4.
Low. That's a little low.
Jack Atkins.
Because it depends what.
Because
So
I
then-
almost
hold on, so then
consider the first 2 tracks like its own little thing. Like I'm probably gonna make that one video. So this is really the first song of the competition as far as I'm concerned, because I don't think we're including the Apathy tracks. Yeah, so I'm saying that as being the first song, that song of the night for me so far, it might only be a 7.6, but I think that's a good start. It's a good foundation. Chuck, reaching out. But you gotta love Chuck, man. He's reaching out and digging deep and finding these low key MCs. But it's up to you guys. Yay or nay, it is up to you. I'd like to have that on the Song of the Night playlist. It has like our 2022 one has like 430 songs. It's for you guys. Okay. Let's get some bars going. Here we go. We're inside of week 2, and I'm loving that we're doing it. We looked a long stretch, and now we're getting right to it. This is hip-hop, and we don't got to prove it. Hit that subscribe button or else I will fucking lose it. I'm a maximum snap until the light becomes dark. I can smell your fear from inside your body like a shark. I'm a big fucking dog with a loud-ass bark. This is a new quest on which we're about to embark. The contrast is stark from the show to the last. Let's get that beat going again. There we go. The contrast is stark from the show to the last. All that metal music was a pain in my fucking ass. This is not Full Sail Ahead. I'm on a fucking mast, taking my knowledge, and then I'm making it last. Forget about the past. There's only one right thing now. Walk up the whole ship and take a shit on the bow. Some Titanic-like shit that we're all about to see. We're Fucking heads letting hip hop just be. Wilkshake. Yeah, that wasn't that smooth, but fuck, dude, these bars. This is like 3 a.m. bars, dude.
It is what it is.
3 a.m. bars. 50% say yes. So I guess it's our decision. So did you guys vote? I didn't vote yet.
I already put a vote in.
Oh my god, it's down to my vote. Oh my god. Actually, no, I can't vote because I gotta switch back and forth between accounts. No, I can't vote. So it's a tie. So my vote, I get to decide right now. Yeah. I think we should put it on the playlist, even though Malachi gave it a fucking 4. Wow. Anyway.
Hey, man,
I'm really not feeling good today.
No, yeah.
A bunch of teeth came in. Both my ears are fucking ringing and shit.
Yeah, Malachi's not enjoying himself.
I don't want to hear music right now. Fuck, it's the last thing I want to do.
Don't take it out on the hip hop.
Oh, man.
Yeah, okay. He's taking it out on the hip hop. Chuck Atkins, Rawlsmatic role reversal. We're saying yes. Please send that over to Ignacio. Welcome to Temple of Hip Hop. For the heads, by the heads. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and invite your friends if they like hip hop. If they don't like hip hop, they're not welcome here. This is hip hop. For the heads, by the heads.
Yo!
We're here. It is Temple of Hip Hop. Malachi's got an ear infection and he got fired, but he's still just hanging out.
He's right here.
He's got an ear infection and he got fired for having an ear infection.
Too many weenies, man.
Yeah, too many weenies. The weenies got you. Fuck the weenie business, dude. You got to get out of the weenie business. You got to branch out.
That's it, bro. Time for a different sector.
You can't. That's no kind of living just slinging weenies all day, bro. You gotta work in a store or a restaurant or something that's social, not just by yourself slinging weenies alone with your deepest, darkest thoughts while slinging weenies. Oh fuck!
You don't want to know.
We got one from Chuck Atkins. Yeah, we got another one from. I said Chick Atkins by accident. Sorry, Chuck. That was my bad. I'm the one who set up the show. This is why I hire producers, so I don't call Chuck Chick. God damn it. Chuck Atkins. Oh my god, what is that noise?
That was not me.
That is messed up. Chuck Atkins, Craig G. Limelight. Let's get into it.
It seems like everyone's afraid of the truth.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's bring it to fruition then. Ha. They like, yo, Craig, don't make them point the finger at themselves, man. That's too much. Nah, I'm not chilling. Ha. The fragile ego. Yeah. Word. Yeah. Limelight chasers do anything to be recognized. I can see right through the facade and connect the lies. Some egos are starving, gotta constantly feed them. And a person serving the plate slowly loses their freedom. Nope. Not looking to be rewarded unless it's a few plaques for these songs that get recorded. My self-confidence is from me and mine only. You relate? Then it's great. No thanks for the time, homie. I keep pushing, cause time never slows down. Only moves forward, so be equipped with the know-how to read people deep under their layers, or be a human stepping stone to answer to their prayers. Some work on the life that people see in the public, but never on their personal demons. They skip the subject, so they feel like the toast of the town. Smiling for the cameras at home, they're feeling down. Their whole life is cosmetic, pathetic. Plastic like arms and legs that are prosthetics. Images are temporary, structures only
what is that
makeshift.
noise,
Do
guys?
yourself a favor and
Someone's
stay away
mic is
from the
fucked.
fake shit. I gotta maintain.
Don't get caught up in the game.
Breaking your neck, trying to be in the limelight.
I seen the kill the best in this ghetto wilderness. Fuck the thing. Fuck the thing.
Gotta maintain.
Don't get caught up in the game.
Breaking your neck, trying to be in the limelight.
I seen the kill the best in this ghetto wilderness. wilderness.
Welcome to the game where people try to shame your life. If you're not living like them, it's not right. I walk to the beat of my own drum. If you don't want to grab an instrument, then I play by my lonesome. Me, I never tried to be part of the crowd. I'm a loner, stay in places where my art is allowed to flourish. Not trying to calm a person's insecurities. You ain't sure of yourself, your life's full of impurities. I look in the mirror, tell myself that I'm a king. Watch me hit the winning shot, all net 3 from the wing. Switch.
This is new,
Never
man.
chasing a bitch, it's a distraction. They say the right words and they switch. My focus is about being there for my fam. You don't like it, you'll be easily removed from the plan. Selfish people make my skin crawl. The feeling's inescapable, they're anxious. Get stuck in the mud, they won't wait for you. You're the only one that truly has your back. Tell a person no, watch how they react. Spoiled brats get mad, quickly throw a tantrum. Never let them in, they hold emotions for ransom.
Fuck the fame. Fuck the fame.
Gotta maintain.
Don't get caught up in the game.
Breaking your neck, trying to be in the limelight.
I seen it kill the best in this ghetto wilderness. Fuck the fame. Fuck the fame.
Gotta maintain.
Don't get caught up in the game.
Breaking your neck, trying to be in the limelight.
I seen it kill the best in this ghetto wilderness.
Alright, that was pretty dope.
Yeah, that was pretty dope, man. Craig G, and he was in the last track too, right? The last track that we heard featured Craig G, and that was all of our favorite part of the last track. You know,
Solid 8.5.
8.5, eh?
I give it 8.5.
You know what? I'm kind of down with that number. I'm gonna say 8.2. 8.2. No, I mean, I like it.
4.5.
I liked how it was bar heavy and it was like long verses, but I wish I would have seen a little more like aggressive tone than or was more laid back tone. That's just my preference. I like a little anger in the bars.
What do you give it, Malachi?
I'll say 6.5.
So that's more like an
right.
8. That's more like an 8 because Malachi is in a rough shape right now. Still coming
mine
on the show though.
Plus 2 for the ear handicap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what about the mouth handicaps too? I've got like 6 fucking my teeth are in pain today.
So your teeth and your ears, eh?
I have a really
Yeah,
bad
because it's all
face.
connected right here.
What do you have? You have a face infection?
I don't know, but I have like tubes a lot, which because
take,
my ears close
take
up.
some penicillin.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Poor fucking Malachi. You move out of my house and you fall apart.
Yeah.
Yep. God damn it. Everything was going so well. Fuck.
Right?
Yeah, you should definitely go to... Where's the closest restaurant? What restaurant is it?
Oh, man.
Dude, if you use me as a reference, you're going to get hired at a restaurant.
Yeah?
Oh, for sure.
Applebee's.
I'll get you hired at a restaurant. No problem. Just go apply to one and tell them to call me. Okay. Chuck Atkins, Craig G, Limelight. It is up to you guys. Yay or a nay. Oh, I forgot to end this poll again. God damn it. I'm glad people can
Tell my
still
second
chat.
dishwashing.
Yeah, no, you'll probably end up having to dishwash. You're 18, man. Like, you'll probably
You
you might be able to get a
quick.
job as a line cook, but you know, yeah, you work at a pizza place. You worked at a pizza place, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
So apply at a fucking pizza place. There's probably pizza places all over there that are looking for employees.
I applied at
Fucking
Bar
dope.
Burrito.
Slinging pizza would be way better than slinging weenies. Here we go. Yeah. A verbal carnivore, a grammatical T-Rex, the strength of 10 horses and the wisdom of birth to bet. We're just getting started, so don't you dare fret. Welcome to our channel. It's our pleasure that we met. Hip-hop is not our pet. Hip-hop is our master. We drywall the room with some verbalized plaster. You haven't met her yet, but when you do, so will you last her. Lady hip-hop, your wicked god and my pastor. A worship in the rhythm. We celebrate all rhymes. We're taking hip-hop grains and we're preserving the brine. The boom-bap rap goes real good with red wine. We write, rewind. Last track, we don't have the time. We're just on time. Every Tuesday at 8. Lady Hip Hop will be our extravagant date. We'll get you fired up right outside the gates. We're bringing you some music from the records in your crates. Wilkshake. Ooh, it's hard to spit bars every
Shake
show,
and
dude.
bake.
Especially when I on Tuesdays me and my wife make French fries for the restaurant, and it's just like 3 hours of blanching fries, so I get pretty liquored, because it's just like monotonous work. So I usually have a few
Damn.
beers. So I had a few beers before
You got
the
some
show.
good fries though. If you blanch them first though, and not just straight dunk them in the fryer. That's
dude.
good.
Okay, my fry process is cut, soak, rinse, drain, blanch, cool, bag, freeze, thaw, fry. That's what we do.
That's the last step.
And then blanch at 250, fry at 375. Yeah. Chuck Atkins, Craig G, Limelight. What do you guys think? What did you guys vote?
I gave it a yay.
So 8.5, and you gave it a 6.
I gave it 8.5, and I voted a thumbs up.
What about you, Malachi? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Oh, it's 100% say yes, so you must have voted yes.
I think I'm on a
Yeah, come on, Commodus. Give it a thumbs up, Commodus.
I think your camera's frozen, Malachi.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're not, unless you're just like not moving. No, we can, you're Malachi. There we go.
I can see it.
Okay, there it is. Yeah. Okay. Chuck Atkins, Craig G, Limelight. Let's get into the next. Oh wait, we didn't check it. Oh, yeah, it was 100% say yes. Please send that to Ignacio. Let's get into the next one. Cheers. Welcome to Temple of Hip Hop. For the heads, by the heads. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and invite your friends if they like hip hop. If they don't like hip hop, they're not welcome here. This is hip hop. For the heads, by the heads.
Yo!
We are here at Temple of Hip Hop, everybody. What do you like? You like the beats or the clapping? The beats is good.
Beat with the clap.
That's a good transition. The beats, I think. I think I'll switch to the beats rather than the cheering. What do you guys think? I think that's good.
I say so too.
Yeah, I think so
I
too.
concur.
Chuck Atkins has just killed it, and now where are we going here? We got lots of stuff going on. We got people watching. We got people commenting. This one is from Kaiser. Oh, this was from you. Outkast. So, okay. Outkast, I get mixed up all the time. Outkast is Andre 3000, is the rapper.
That's right. And Big Boy
Big Boy.
from Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken.
Atlanta. One time I went to Atlanta. This is a funny moment. It was crazy, dude. We were in Atlanta waiting for a flight, and it was like 4 a.m. We went to a Waffle House because we were all starving. And so it's a very, very black neighborhood, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everyone was very friendly. But we walked to the store to get some smokes, and there was like 12 big, huge, fucking like 6'6" black dudes, all dressed to the nines, sitting outside this little gas station store. And as soon as we came in, they made 2 rows, like 6 and 6, and we around the door. And we walked right past all these guys into the door, bought the smokes off a dude, and walked back out. And as soon as we were back through them again, they just went back to laughing and hanging out again. It was crazy, man. They were like protecting the storekeeper. I think that's what
There was a
going
sign
on.
of respect. There was a sign of
think
respect
so?
in their own community. Yeah,
Cool.
I mean, it was more about themselves, though. You know what I mean? Like, because, I mean, I don't know if it was like a hood or whatever. I mean, I grew up.
I don't know. It was
that
pretty. It was a
kind of
pretty.
environment.
It was. I don't know. It was like a plaza in a neighborhood.
Just giving you, giving you the way, like anybody, any respectful people would. I assume, you know what I mean. I do the same, you know.
Yeah, it was great. Good times, but it was when we looked at it, we're like, that's not Canadian, like that's fucking, you don't see that every day. But Outkast, Aquemini, Atlanta, and Outkast is from where? Aquemini. Aquemini.
They're from Atlanta.
Outkast is too.
Yeah, I mean, Aquemini is the name of the jam, and Outkast.
No, but
is,
Outkast is from Outkast is two people. So everybody's from so they're both from Atlanta. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, I believe
Let's do
so.
it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Even the sun goes down, heroes eventually die. Horoscopes often lie, and sometimes lie. Nothing is for show, nothing is for certain. None lasts forever, but until they close the curtain. Y'all know, it's him and I, Aquemini.
Dude, that beat is so laid back, dude.
Yeah.
Now it's the time to get on like Spike Lee said, get on the bus. Go get your work and keep your people chirping, it's a must. Get you on that dust, cornstarch, familiar with that smack, man. The music is like that green stuff, provided to you by Sack Man, Pac-Man. How many fuck you think we gon' do that, man? Ride no national, on 18s without no gap, man. I'm strapped, man. I'm ready to bust on any nigga like that, man. Me and my nigga, we roll together like Batman and Robin. We pray together through hard times, swung hard when it was fitting. But now we tapping the brakes from off them corners that we be bending. And Volkswagen and Bonnevilles, Chevrolets and Coupevilles. If you ain't got no rims, nigga, don't get no wood grain steering wheel, for real. You can go chill out and steal bill. Let your paper stack instead of going to overkill. Pay your fucking beeper bill, bitch.
Even the sun goes down, heroes eventually die. Horoscopes often lie, and sometimes why. Nothing is for show, nothing is for certain. Nothing lasts forever, but until they close the curtain. It's him and I, Aquemini.
I should have saved
Twice
this
upon a
joint.
time there was a boy who died and lived happily ever after. But that's another chapter. Live from home of the brave with $30, beauty parlors, baby ballers, bowling ball and parlors, street scholars, majoring in culinary arts. You know how to work bread, cheese, and dough from scratch. But see, the catch is you can get caught. Know what you're selling, what you bought, so cut that big talk. Let's walk to the bridge, meet me halfway. Now you may see some chillin' dead off in the pathway. It's them poor babies walking slowly to the candy lady. It's looking bad, need some hope like the words maybe. If, or probably, more than a hobby. When my turntables get wobbly, they don't fall. I'm sorry y'all, I often drift. I'm talking gifts, so when it comes you never look the horse inside his grill. Of course you know I feel like the bearer of bad news. Don't wanna be it, but it's needed, so what have you. Now question, is every nigga with dreads for the cause? Is every nigga with goals for the fall? No, so don't get caught up in appearance. It's Outkast, Aquemini, another black experience.
Outkast has a band, don't they?
Even the sun goes down, heroes eventually die. Horoscopes often lie, and it's sometimes why. Nothing is for show, nothing is for certain. Nothing lasts forever, but until they close the curtain. It's him and I, Aquemini.
The name is Big Boy, Daddy Fat Sacks, the nigga that like them Cadillacs. I stay down with these streets, cause these streets is where my folks at. Better know that. Some say we pro-black, but we professional. We missed a lot at the church, so the music is our confessional. Get off the testicles and the nut sacks. You bust round, we bust back. Get back from real niggas that's out here trying to spit facts. You hear that, you can't come near that. Maybe you need to quit. Cause Aquemini is Aquarius in the gym and I run this shit like this.
My mind warps and bends, floats the wind, count to 10. Meet the twin, Andre Ben. Welcome to the Lion's Den. Original skin, many men comprehend. I extend myself, so you go out and tell a friend. Sin all depends on what you believe in. Faith is what you make it, that's the hardest shit since MC Ren. Alien can blend right on in with your kin. Look again, cause I swear I spot one every now and then. It's happening again, wish I could tell you when. Andre, this is Andre, y'all is just gonna have to make
Even the
amends.
sun goes down, heroes eventually die. Horoscopes often lie, and sometimes why. Nothing is for show, nothing is for certain. None lasts forever, but until they close the
Who's
curtain.
this in the chorus here?
It's him and I, Aquemini.
Yeah, that sounds like Big Boy in the chorus. And maybe with
dude,
a little
real
bit
laid
of
back
backup
vibe, dude.
from Andre.
You know, Outkast, because didn't they
Oh, is
like
it Andre?
they've done? They've done. Didn't they do that tune like "My Baby"? Da, 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 you know that one?
Yeah, that's like the newer tracks. I'm not really into those tracks.
I know,
Those are
but don't. The point that I'm making is, don't they have like a band or something?
I mean, I guess. I mean, whoever. Yeah. I mean, I don't know who the band would be. Whoever does those tracks. I mean, I'm not really sure because I stopped listening to them after a couple of tracks. After I think it was what was it? Fresh and So Clean. What was that? So Fresh and So Clean. That one jam. That period. Like I kind of just. I didn't really listen to their new tracks because they hooked up with like Fergie or some shit.
Yeah. Fergie from Black Eyed Peas. I saw her at Warped Tour in
like
1999, and she was so fucked up on stage. It was embarrassing. And,
after like the 2010s, I kind of disconnected from hip hop and only heard
pop?
Like some of like the underground stuff that I started getting into more. But yeah, I kind of like disconnected from mainstream hip hop for a long time.
Yeah, well, I guess I always kind of have been. But good tune, Kaiser. Good pick. Good jam. Got me chilled out. Lowered my heart rate a little bit. Outkast, Aquemini. What do you guys think?
Aquemini, 8.5.
8.5. What do you think, Malachi? Did you even hear it?
Well, for a little bit I heard, I would say 4.
4. That earache's got you just down in the dumps, hey?
Can't.
I'm gonna say a solid 7. Solid 7. Yeah.
By the way, my songs are 3, so don't even come at me with that.
Your songs are 3? Okay. We are the connoisseurs. We're the sleuths of fine rap. We're searching the internet to bring back some boom bap. Is that you're watching? You're stuck in our trap. We'll feed you, entertain you, and we'll even feed your cat. That's right, we'll do it all. We're all colors, small or tall. We've tried some other genres, but we fell off the fucking ball. There'll be no metal, no pop played at all. We'll bring you to your knees, and then we'll throw you to the wall. The house of hip-hop has many walls, many doors. You're still here watching, then you're dope and hardcore. When the hip-hop rain falls, the verbiage will pour. Lady hip-hop is changing rhyme virgins into whores. You want more and more. We just can't get enough. We're looking for linguistics, not some bitches acting tough. You don't have to be violent to be rugged and rough. We'll rake your dicey brain, fucking melt it to slush. Wilkshake. I like that one.
Nice.
Okay, how do I turn this fucking thing off? Okay, did Ignacio message in the Facebook chat?
No, that was me.
Oh yeah. What do you guys? Ignacio is on his way.
All right, cool. So yeah, look, check it out. I gotta do something real quick, fellas. So I'm gonna have to bounce for a little bit, but I'll be back within an hour.
Cool, man.
Gotta handle some shit. Gotta handle some money.
All right, buddy, go do your thing. Thanks for the request.
All right, fellas. All right,
hey,
buddy.
There's gonna be a lot of noise in here.
That's cool. Just turn your mic off.
Okay.
Yeah.
When the song's going, I don't mind if there's a bit of noise. Okay, see you, man. Okay, what do you guys think? Yay or nay? Ignacio's going to be here any minute. 100% say yes. Please, Malachi, send that track to Ignacio. That would be dope. And let's get into the next one. Welcome to Temple of Hip Hop. For the heads, by the heads. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And invite your friends if they like hip hop. If they don't like hip hop, they're not welcome here. This is hip hop. For the heads, by the heads.
Yo!
What's up, everybody? Temple of Hip Hop. Malachi's got a fucked up job, but he's still here enjoying the show. And Ignacio is on his way. Thank you all for being here. Make sure to stick around to the end of the track when we vote There's some dope playlists. I've never heard Grits. This, to be honest, Malachi, when I looked this up, he's pretty popular and it might get blocked. So hopefully we don't get blocked for this. I picked a lyric video. I can't hear you. Your mic's off.
So this song's got story behind it. So me and the boys, me and all my buddies, we used to blast this song walking down the high school to like wherever we were going, to like the McDonald's or whatever after school. You know, just groups of us just used to listen to this song, and you'll know why.
Okay.
You'll know
all right.
why.
So this is new school, young hip hop stuff.
Yeah.
New school Gen Z hip hop. I'm Gen X, dude. I'm either the oldest millennial or the youngest Gen X. I'm right on the cusp. The year is when it changes. Okay, Grits. So this is basically like our new show. So why don't we just, because I can't do Wednesdays anymore, dude. Like my Wednesdays are fucked. I got to jam with the band. But let's do one track a night. This will be like new school. Know what I'll do? I'll make like an actual commercial that's like new school versus teaching the old head or something like, like something like that.
Okay.
And we'll do one track a night of you teaching me new hip hop. So I'll stick to new school. Yeah, I got to listen to new school. So this is Grits. My first time hearing Grits.
My life be like, yeah. My life be like, yeah.
That's kind of nice. That's dope. I like that.
Yeah.
Low key and stand candid. Reflect on all the things I try my hand at. Search for the equation to persuasions I'm used to. Finding comfort in the zones of clouds and bones I can lose to. A mountain is Fontaine. Spinning in monsoon and grinning is high octane. Explosive how I came. Rolling down the hills cause life's a hassle. Encircled by my folly like a moat around the castle. Stay afloat. Catch a second wind. Thin is the air I breathe. Teary-eyed nose running. Wipe the snot on my sleeve. I'm calling on the Savior to be all that I need. Please forgive me my behavior. Have me lost in light speed.
That's dope, dude. I dig it. Short verse.
You're in
16.
Teenager in this world that doesn't know about hip hop.
Oh yeah.
If you go down the path,
very done. You'll have to repeat some of that when the song's over. I didn't catch a lot of that.
And the tears after losing the feelings of what you thought love was. Like the dirt still up under the rug. My life be like bad characteristics covered in Christ's blood. The joy of new birth and the pain of growing up. The bliss between giving my all and giving up. The highs and lows, paths and roads I chose in the cold I froze. Trying to ease my woes in this world of sin. Close to thin the fit, so the God I send. Words of help to win. And grumbling so deep letters could never express. So the sounds of ooh ah beneath my breath.
New ditty, but 8 bars of the truth will do. I believe there's a bride that's stunning, and I believe in the kingdom coming. I believe if you seek the truth, you don't need to look far, cause it's gonna find you. So why, oh why do I trip and stumble? And ooh, eyes, commitment crumbles. I can't believe that I'm here again.
My life be like times like these that make me say, yeah, Lord, in the city, please come my way.
Probably could have been about a minute shorter. I dig it though.
Yeah.
But it's starting to get a little old on me, you know? Like it's gotta get monotonous. But the first couple verses I dug. I can't hear you, man, because you don't have your headset close to your face.
Kind of just loops out, I think.
Oh yeah, there you go. Now it's way better. Yeah, it just loops out. I mean, what can I, dude? It was not like It was not really pop. It was hip hop. It was totally hip hop. Like a lot, like really catchy chorus. Like these guys can all probably sing. They probably do all their own choruses and stuff.
Yeah, it's like me and my buddies just sing this song down the road to the.
So yeah, but why you said at the start of the video that it was like I know why you guys loved it. Why did you love it?
Because of the my life be like ooh, like and everybody like singing the sort of and like the vibe with everybody. I don't know.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah. Right on, man. Well, no, I can get down with some new school hip hop, but let's see. It's really about the old heads that watch the show.
100%.
So, old heads, what do you think? Yay or a nay? It's up to you guys. I'll start a poll right now. Yay or nay? And I'll spit you some bars.
Yeah.
Verbal space invaders. Frying some rhyme taters. Take your cheekbones and I'll scrape them on the cheese grater. If you really like hip-hop, then you'll do us all a favor. Split some slick tunes with some serious flavor. The bars are yours to savor. We have elevated consciousness. We earned it gradually from all the tunes that we've blessed. We had some ebbs and flows, but right now we're in a crest. When it comes to getting grimy, we're the opposite of zest. Habitual little pests who like hip-hop's the fucking best. Evaluating situation and acing all the tests. We're making women wet inside their music heads. We're blasting boom bap even when we're dead. We'll paint the structures red and we'll show you precision words. Your fries and gravy, we'll get some G's curves. We never come in third. We're a place above second. We're trying so hard to make this hip hop heaven. Wilkshake. Almost fun too. Okay, what'd you guys say? Oh, what's Kaiser doing? Oh, Kaiser totally left the Broncos. Oh, Ignacio's here. Ignacio. What do you think of Grits?
It's all right.
It's decent, eh?
It's all right. It's all right.
I can get used to that.
I think I'd have to probably give it a couple of listens. But
no, we're doing out of 10. We're doing ratings.
Oh.
The hip hop rating scale. The Temple of Hip Hop rating scale. Everything we're talking about. Flow, tone, verbal capacity, vocabulary, beat, backup vocals, choruses. We're talking every single thing that we possibly could rolled into one score. It's very, very ignorant.
I give it a 5.
But you give it a 5, including all those aspects.
Okay.
I'm saying a solid 6 between 6.8 and 7.2.
I'll say 5.
Okay. I was being nice too. I'm probably more like 6.3. But anyway, Malachi, bringing some new hip hop to the old heads. I love it. What do people say? 50% say yes. So I don't know.
That doesn't go. Remember, Ty goes to the no.
Oh yeah, Ty goes to the runner. Okay, right on. So that is in the playlist, Malachi. If you could send that over, that'd be sweet. Let's get in there. Welcome to Temple of Hip Hop. For the heads, by the heads. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and invite your friends if they like hip hop. If they don't like hip hop, they're not welcome here. This is hip hop. For the heads, by the heads. Okay, what's up, everybody? There's no more clapping, Ignacio. We got beats now. This is Temple of Hip Hop, everybody. Welcome, Ignacio. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're on the show. You made it. What was going on? More soccer?
Yeah, my son got called up to varsity to go play playoffs tonight, and they had their first first playoff game. Yeah,
How'd it go?
They didn't seal it. They didn't seal it, but the whole team is basically nothing but sophomores. So
wow.
They have
what's that, grade 11?
10.
Okay, yeah, we don't say that shit up here. We don't say sophomores and juniors and seniors. Yeah. We don't say that shit in Canada.
It was just grade 1 and 2.
Yeah, we're simple. We just give grade 1 all the way to grade 12.
He said we're simple.
In college, it's like college year 1, college year 2, college year 3. Oh fuck! We got Presto. We got some De La Soul. We got some De La Soul coming up. What can you tell me about De La Soul, Ignacio?
I mean, besides the fact that they're like from way back in the day, and I mean, you got Maceo and God, dude, their names are what is the name of the dude's name? I don't even remember. There's just plug 1, plug 2, plug 3.
Can you look that up, Malachi? Can you look up De La Soul?
I mean, me, myself, and I was their biggest like commercial type.
Yeah,
hit.
dude. Like, I mean, I don't even know. I've heard. I don't think I've ever heard De La Soul.
I think we have, but because we heard the Saturday Night song one time, I requested. And
it doesn't show up on my channel.
It may have been
on the old channel.
It may have been during the mixtapes, though.
Maybe if I put Wilkshake, since I changed the name of it.
Possibly. Oh
no, dude, I do not have.
Trugoy.
Okay, Trio, go ahead.
So, apparently they've died. American hip hop formed in 1988. Area of Long Island, New York.
New
York over there. Long Island.
Over here.
And what are their names? It's a trio.
The co-founder, Reggie the Dove, was one of them, I guess.
Okay.
Apparently, David Jolik. No. Definitely, I'm wrong.
Okay. You got to work on your Google game.
I think he's been drinking.
No, he's actually sick, dude.
I don't have money for that shit, man.
I
feel like
Malachi,
shit, bro.
Malachi's got an ear infection. He's got sore teeth, and he got fired.
Oh, you can't sling weenies no more?
No more slinging weenies.
Oh man,
I advise against it, to be honest.
I'm sorry, bro.
I don't think it's good for
after the weenies. I'm ready for the mental institute, man.
Yeah.
Well, we could listen to Maceo.
I'm good on more music. I'm good with the little bit we've got left. My ears are ringing.
Yeah, he's got fucking earaches. Well, you don't have to be here, dude. You can totally leave. I don't need you anymore. The show is full. Do what you want. We got Presto, De La Soul. Itssoweezee. Let's do it.
It's so easy. It's so easy.
Here, I'm gonna.
Yo, you know what this is.
I'm gonna.
Son.
I'll talk to you guys next week.
Yo, run your lunch, kid.
Yeah, buddy.
Nah, kid, I'm hungry, yo. I can't. Yo, you know what? I don't care how many times y'all mush me, yo. I'm just gonna still be hungry. So y'all just gotta do what y'all got.
Number, good call. I forgot about Magic Number. Yeah. 89. That's when that came out. That's right.
89. That song came out?
No. This song came out in 96. Truck was saying they had a well-known hit song in about 89.
So you were a little kid listening to these guys.
Yeah, I mean, at the time I was listening to them, I was still studying and like trying to learn music, and I think I was playing the saxophone, so I was learning how to read music.
You played the saxophone?
I did. I learned how to
do?
read sheet music. Nah, not really. I haven't picked one up in years, dude.
Wow, we had a saxophone player in our band in high school, John Gorey, baritone sax. It was dope.
I did tenor.
Tenor, yeah, that's the most common one, right?
Yeah.
Tenor. Yeah, he liked the baritone. We had a baritone and a trumpet.
Nice.
It was pretty fun, man. Yeah. Played some punk rock ska. Presto, De La Soul, Itssoweezee. If we're like I said, if we're doing this out of 10, everything encapsulated, flow, beat, tone, content, lyrical content, everything rolled into one vote. I'm gonna have to go and say, just because I like that era, you know, like that, like I'd say like not really 91, 92, but like 93 to 96 is like my favorite hip hop.
Okay, this falls right to that category.
Exactly, right. So and that's what I'm talking about. So De La Soul, Itssoweezee. I'm gonna give it a I'm gonna give it an 8.7 and then make it song of the night. You know, I think that's
Really?
gonna be a song of the night so far.
Okay,
yeah.
because I was
After
gonna
7 tracks.
go 8.9.
8.9, really?
I was going 8.9. Yeah.
Yeah, because that just seems like a historical track, you know.
For me, it's the nostalgia. I think for myself too. Just
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, it's an old tune,
man.
And
It's
I can feel that. I can listen to that over and over again, right? I want to listen to it more and more.
Like
and dude,
for me,
just listening.
De La Smoke. Like for me, I could like chill out and smoke some De La Soul.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
You know what I'm saying?
They're chill, and they're not offensive. You know.
Oh no,
they're not.
No.
They're not. Or are they? Or are they aggressive?
Well, I mean, they got the ego thing just like all the rest of the rappers do.
Yeah,
you
do,
gotta have a
yeah.
little. You gotta. All rappers gotta have a little bit of ego, but
yeah, I guess so.
You know. So I mean,
dude, you missed the Apathy tracks, dude.
Oh no, I was listening to them on the way home. I listened to them on the way
yeah,
home.
dude. Well, I won. I finally won one on you.
You did.
Yep.
I wasn't here to make my case, but you did.
Presto, De La Soul, It's So Easy. What do you guys think? Yay or nay? I think it should be. I think it's almost. Oh, I almost started a Q&A. Thank God I didn't.
Who the fuck does Q&A?
Oh, and I just fucking hid the chat. There we go. Show the chat.
Oh my
fucking Q&As, dude. I don't even know why that's an option. Like, who actually does that?
Who does that shit?
Like, seriously, who the fuck does that?
Does
Yay or nay?
Q&As? What the fuck?
Who the fuck does Q&As? fucking hate that shit. Okay. Here we go. We are the Sly Cats, Boston tracks and smoking bats. We're stronger than crack. We make baby food of the strongest street smack. You're for the Ranger, we're a transport Mac. You know we're coming back, cause you have the honest to invest. You watched us so long that you've made the shit mess. We're here to worship hip-hop, and the tracks will get blessed. We are the rhyme papers that are hot off the press. So damn relentless in every 6 sentence. We are hip-hop music, and so glad it was invented. Inner city points of view from the forever cemented. Some say we're obsessed, and others say we're demented. Jump on the carousel as it starts to spin faster. We are the seasoned peasants, and the culture's our master. Some say we're too concerned with studying the sickest bastards. It's too late, you're finished. Your conscience has been captured. Wilkshake.
All right, the conscience has been captured.
Your conscience has been captured. These are 3 a.m. bars, dude. A lot of them don't make sense, but I was really tired and I got them done.
You're done. You're done.
67% say yes, so that is a keeper. That is going on the. That's my song of the night so far.
Okay.
I'm gonna say,
Okay.
and that probably you too. Or what are you saying?
So far.
So
far from what I've heard. Yeah, so far.
All right, let's
Welcome to Temple of Hip Hop. For the heads, by the heads. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and invite your friends if they like hip hop. If they don't like hip hop, they're not welcome here. This is hip hop. For the heads, by the heads.
Yo!
Did I put the right track on or the right banner on for the last track?
Yeah, the last one was just so easy, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. It's weird. I changed the banner and I didn't even fucking realize that I did it. Like I looked at the banner, I went to change the banner. I'm like, what the fuck? I already changed it. Isn't that messed up?
Have you been drinking, bro?
Some good weed. Yeah, I've been drinking. Okay. It's potato day, dude. On potato day, I always drink. All I do is go in there. I go in there and fry potatoes. Rat-a-tee-ta-tee. I fry some potatoes I buy. So yeah, I go in there and I blanch fries. My wife punches them before I wake up. I wake up at 2 after working the overnight, and then go there for about 3 hours and blanch 150 pounds of fries in the oil, and then I change the oil tomorrow and get ready for the rest of the week, the weekend coming up.
There it is.
So so I had a few beers while I was doing potatoes because I always do. Because that's my time for myself, right? I had to sit there, put on a podcast on the internet there, on the YouTube, and just get to it, dude. Just get to it.
It couldn't get any better if you were twins.
Nope. And tomorrow is burgers. Gonna press some burgers and make some coleslaw, and that's about it. Pretty chill day tomorrow.
Okay.
This is Edan featuring Percee P. Torture Chamber. My first time hearing Edan, I do believe. Let me just check. Let me check there.
Presto says he thinks you missed one.
I missed one, eh?
That's what Presto says. I don't see the whole list of tracks, so I'm not sure where we're at.
I don't think I missed one. Presto's got.
Let me see.
Oh, Presto had 3 tracks. That's right. Does Presto only have 2?
I only see 9 here. Is there 10?
There must be. Let me just check here. I'm gonna sign into my PayPal. It'll be right there. I think we'll do that one next.
We did Rawlsmatic, Craig G, Aquemini, Malachi, and I see Presto. Oh, okay. I see what happened. You went from De La Soul straight to number 9. So Presto's number 8. Edan with Homeboy Sandman, The Gut. That one should be the next one. Yep.
This one's next.
Yep.
Okay, let me get that. Sorry, Presto. Edan, Homeboy Sandman, The Gut. So I did have the banner for the correct song.
I don't know.
Just it was the wrong song.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
I never say never or die. I say never mind. Cats is trying nickel and dime me. You and what army? Use your simple mind. Got fed up with nickels in the nick of time. That goes for nickel bags. That goes for nickel nines. The think of drinking up the pickle brine and never gotten bitten. Listen, what you out your cotton picking mine. I come to poke you like a porcupine. Face a poker, pop up like a Pokemon. Come on,
wait.
My papa sign.
Was that a shot at Royce the 5'9"?
Break the rule up like I'm the fucking Fonz. My Uzi weigh a couple times, aimed at Uncle Times. So you can call me Capitan more than a couple times. Believe what's what you got and not what you say. Believe what's what you got and not what you say. Believe what's what you got and not what you say. Believe what's what you got and not what you say.
Flying saucers, iron horses, lying reporters, falsifying sources, ignoring higher forces. Life is all of this, simultaneous. They trying to play with us, just listen to your gut.
I always say thank you and please. I speak Japanese, knows and evenings of eating on Franken beans. I cripple my faculties, and then when you factor in the factory, shit is worse than breaking by a factor in 3. My flag was flapping in the breeze, now I set you free while I'm scratching fleas. Either all in or you falling on your keys. What call it when you ballin', but you always getting teased. Or when you ballin', but you always getting teased. That's just like pulling teeth. When signs be out of sight and out of reach. Yo, honestly, get out of seat, go on the Odyssey. Check on the guard, deceiver on the scene and getting sleep. Sick as a dog and pissing on a tree and getting treats. Believe what's what you got and not what you say. Believe what's what you got and not what you say. Believe what's what you got and not what you say. Believe what's what you got and not what you say.
Check it. Philosophy, theology, astronomy, astrology, the individual versus the colony, society, conformity, reality is none of these and all of these. Just listen to your gut.
But never and always, I'm spreading the holidays. I live in the modern day hollow cave. I'm swinging the ball and chain, and people that say that we are all the same. I'm shedding the harness. I'm a motherfucking artist, man. Accepting the carnage was the hardest thing. Guarding my garden was the darnest thing. My armor needed varnishing, so now I'm straight into the heart of things. My heart sang, a member of the starting string.
Goes well with Outkast,
My favorite attributes are heart and strength. My favorite art is women and my favorite part's pink. Your fella sell a dweller with a feather in the ink. No, I was overzealous. I'm selling umbrellas on the brink. Believe what's what you got and not what you see. Believe what's what you got and not what you see. Believe what's what you got and not what you see. Believe what's what you got and not what you see.
Your man is saying he got some grams on the way in. asking if you wish to participate in the mayhem. Your bank statement is saying made for you contemplating. Play it safe and chase papers in great denominations. Initially the shit's amazing. Fast cash till a cat flashes a badge in your face. You facing incarceration. You see your mother's pain at the arraignment. Like what the fuck, I should've listened to my gut.
So that's Edan there.
Yeah.
I know, dude. It was hard for me to listen to the bars because there was so much going on in that beat.
Yeah.
You know, there was the keyboard
a lot going on,
up and
yeah.
down, and there was the beat, and there was the ambient, and there was the reverb, and everything going on, and the ambient noise, and it was just, there's a lot to take in.
It was a lot to process.
It was overwhelming. It was overwhelming, bro. It was fucking overwhelming. It was almost like an abuse of the senses. You know, it's just like, holy shit. You got to be fucking in a Zen state to listen to this and understand.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's one of those tracks where you've got to already kind of be in that mode of.
Yeah, you've been listening. That's like you got to listen. That's out track 6. You get listen to 5 other tracks.
Yeah, like you've been listening to like MF Doom and Dr. Octagons and like Blue Flowers and all these other these dope ass tracks, and then you get to this one and you're like vibing with it already. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because you're already in that. You're in that space. You know what I mean? You're in that space already.
Yeah, but it went well with Outkast. They're kind of like you know, cutting edge almost, like living on the edge, like trying to push the boundaries of you know of what's entertaining in hip hop. You know, like rapping underwater. That was a pretty cool idea. You know, like I
wonder how many takes it took to get that right.
Yeah, no kidding. And some of the words where he was even doing it like so many takes. That was dope. It was weird. I don't know. I don't really understand it, but I'm interested. You know.
So what's the rating? What's the rating?
I'm gonna give it as far as the playlist goes. I don't think it would do well in the playlist, to be honest. I'm gonna give it a 5.8.
See, I was thinking 6, so we're still around the same.
Yeah, we're in the same level.
Ballpark. We're still in the same ballpark.
But it's not up to us. It's not gonna be song of the night. That's still Billy Soul.
That's pretty matter of fact, you know.
yeah. Oh, we got one more try.
Well, you know what though? Now I forgot about that Outkast, so I might have to rescind my vote.
Oh, the Outkast, eh?
I forgot about that because I do like that album. That Aquemini album is.
Aquemini. It's an album.
That's a dope ass fucking album.
Sweet. Okay. Well, I like this one. Throats like motorbikes, brains filled with insight. Damn, that shit was tight. I could listen to it all night. I came for a nibble when I took 100 bites. We're wearing headphones while the other kids were flying kites. We didn't get the invite. We earned your acceptance. We listened to your music and we finished every sentence. We'll be heavily vetted by the gods in our direction. We passed every inspection and our flag has been erected. We don't need introductions because we invented mass destruction. We are the thought leaders of the rhymes with verbal gumption. We're here to fucking function, committing soul abduction. Don't even fucking mention how we've hurdled all the obstructions. We've been canceled and covered and we've been socially smothered. Blacklisted, shadow banned while we're impregnated by some mothers. We've some brothers who are stronger than others. This is hip hop show and it's good music that we cover. I was like, I'm nailing this. I haven't screwed up once. And then at the end,
and then you thought about it.
That's exactly that's what was going on inside my brain.
I do like verbal gumption. I do like verbal gumption. That was
verbal
nice.
gumption's dope.
Verbal gumption was dope.
Yeah, that's a nice one. I wrote that and I was like, yep, that's awesome. Yes, Ty goes the runner. It's going on the list. Okay, so it's out there.
Well, I got 67. I saw 67.
Oh, really?
67 yays.
I got 50-50.
Interesting. How did that change?
I don't know.
Crazy track, man.
Yeah, I got it says 50-50 on my screen. Anyway, that's dope. We'll put it on there. Let's get to the next one. Last one there. Welcome to Temple of Hip Hop. For the heads, by the heads. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And invite your friends if they like hip hop. If they don't like hip hop, they're not welcome here. This is hip hop. For the heads, by the heads.
Yo!
What is up, everybody? It is Temple of Hip Hop. Thank you for joining us. We love being here, and we love all of you. I like these beats at the start. It's good, and I can do it. I can download. I can literally, like, honestly, dude. Let's just do a little test. Tell me something to download.
What do you mean?
Just tell a sound. Say a sound.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Okay, let's get ready to rumble. Okay. Okay, it's awesome. I found it in like a second. Now I just got to download it. Desktop, and then I just got to upload it. Listen to this.
Let's get ready to rumble.
I can just get anything instantly. This app that I got is so sick, and I even put like my tunes on. You know, they can. Yeah, I put.
That's
it's
fucking
a whole
dope,
tune,
bro.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking sick. This is
that.
Torture Chamber. Edan once again. Edan was the white dude in the last track.
Correct.
Okay. So Percee P. Percee P is another person that I've never heard of. I don't think. Maybe I have heard of Percee P. Torture Chamber. Torture Chamber. Last song of the night. Thank you, Presto. Thank you guys for making the show work. It's just as much fun as it was on the other channel, but it's none of the bullshit, which is nice.
Word.
Let's do it.
Fucking Chuck.
Rapper, chest beating fast, but it should be a mess. Leaving lick your head when I spit. It says like you're being hit with lead pipes with spikes that rip the shred. You and the mid jab like you sit for the impact like I was cinch rapping. They palm burn your skin. Burn on heating, it's a must. You run spitting like a bust. The gun make yourself
turtle humping.
Bleeding fast and kill. Driving play my traction. Ill like a jack. You feel your cat with a pump. You slump at the wheel. Horn blowing, skull torn, showing family more. Throwing dirt with a search for the killer still ongoing. Attacking niggas sneak up from the back and get you with raps. Just slit your throat like they wrote over Jack the Ripper. My dough short with no thoughts. I let my flow scorch and burn the whole fort down to the ground like a blowtorch. This man will, you fans kill to the landfill. Make it stand still, get your head and hand drill. Damn real. I shame raps like I aim gas to the head. But said I make a lame can't bring spell. Even remains in the train track. I'm a stalking cause trauma like a tomahawk. Eat them so bad you think it's diamonds for the way they find the cause. From wild lands get migraines like the son of high flames. They buy frames, tinted or their eyes drain. Streak is blowing the beat and flow start reaching no deeps and shows making each before decompose. Thoughts of anger, those in my torture chamber. I abort with hang. Brave men get bitch smacked.
Got like a Public Enemy vibe to it.
I can see that.
Every verse for me like murder in the first degree. Disperse the fleet.
Who brought this to the table?
Presto. Oh, I didn't put it. Presto. This is Presto as well. Presto said free.
Skeleton of the skeleton to support your frame. Orchestration, methodical manifestation. Panic awaits them in an attic or basement. Ancient bracelets, slice on the inner perimeter. Grab a jab, a knife to give them an enema. In a minute or two, venom is spewed through the lips of a snake that I hit with a rate to aggravate. Activate the radioactive waste to drown the clown in a bath that assassinates. Fascinated with acid, I ate it and hallucinated while I bruised and mutilated your central nervous system. Sins and nervous victims through a mechanism that'll bend, turn and twist them. Better behead them before I dead them. I let them get a glance at the two-headed tarantula. Avalanche in an antler to puncture pant legs. Your lifespan's limited, you can't beg. I jam that corpses, hand-fed portions. In through the jaws.
I don't know, dude. This has Song of the Night written all over it for me. This is exciting.
A secret will exist within the mind of a frequent killer skilled in bending minds to the shape of an axe straight
Yeah,
attack.
this is my Song of the Night.
Place in the back with a neck is a knife that's black and chalk grills, slip brains. I got gargoyles, spit flames, ripping physical flames. Lacing them with spider bites, remove your legs and make you ride a bike and blow the dynamite.
Okay, that was dope, dude. That is my song. That is my song of the night. That took me by surprise. because the last track I didn't really like, and it was an Eden track, and that was dope, dude. Like that was. So what was the last guy? What was the guy in the last track? What was his name again?
Homeboy Sandman.
Yeah, Homeboy Sandman is who I didn't really.
I will say, on this track though, I think Percee P ate the shit out of this track. Not that Eden wasn't good.
Oh yeah, they were all good.
But
they were all good.
But there's two dudes, right?
Yeah, Percee P was the second guy, right?
No, he's the first guy.
Oh, he's the first guy.
Yeah,
I had it mixed up.
From what I heard, anyway.
Yeah.
But Percee P, fuck, man.
Your song of the night too.
Okay, let's do post show roundup, and I'll have it. Let's just do it right now. Let's do post show. I got to get something together here.
Okay, I'm gonna put a poll up. I'll spit some bars. What do you think? Yay or nay?
Fucking Presto, man! You had to make this.
I know,
shit
Presto with the sneak attack, from out of left field comes with the sneak attack. That's fucking dope. Okay, let's do some bars here. This is my last one of the night. 3 a.m. bars. Rhyme philanthropy causing metal dystrophy. Winter winds are rolling in and we're writing symphonies. There is no mystery. We are the sultans of spit. We took some polished and steel and then attacked it with grit. Joining bikers and crips because it's our shit. Pure bliss. We'll end wars with visions and Graham Schlitz. Graham hits. Aussies and the Brits. Mexican and American Canadians with battleships, Jesus Christ. European rhyme slayers will join us and enlist. We change your whole perspective just with a couple clicks. We're the opposite of pricks. We're smooth and we glide. Some sick strapping back, prepared for the ride. Another sick tape that was fired right out of the gates. We're fucking killing shit like little Norman Bates. We're glad that you're here and we're glad that you relate. We'll see you next week as we proceed to celebrate Wilkshake. It's a tough one, man. It's hard to drink 6 beers and rap. Like if I was a rapper, like I don't understand how rappers drink and rap. Like how do you do that? It's impossible. Like I'd have to be stoned. If I was a rapper and I was like playing like rapping on stage for fans, I'd have to be stone sober all the time. I couldn't even do it baked, I don't think.
You don't think so?
No, when I record, I don't get baked. You know,
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't like it. But anyway, I like spitting bars. It's good because I'm rusty, right? Like it's been years since I've been rapping. So it's good. I got to start spitting some bars. What do you guys think? Yay or nay? 75% say yes. That is going on the playlist. Let's get into the post-show roundup. So the post-show roundup I want to do, Ignacio. And then do like a 2-minute news headline reel just for a quick video. We don't need to talk about any of the stories. Just read the tweets of the week. I'm just gonna try and make like a little hip hop tweets of the week thing. Okay, let's get into the post show roundup. Right Welcome to Temple of Hip Hop. For the heads, by the heads. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and invite your friends if they like hip hop. If they don't like hip hop, they're not welcome here. This is hip hop. For the heads, by the heads.
Yo!
It is the post show roundup. Can you hear the beat and the Did you hear them both going on at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. No. I didn't mean to do that. Or you couldn't. You couldn't hear the beat when the commercial was going. Or you could.
Oh wait. I guess I'm confused. I'm hearing everything just fine.
Okay, no, I just think I started the hip hop beat too early. Anyway, that's besides the point. We have had a fantastic show on the new channel. This is our second official show on the new channel. We got content. I spent a lot of time making clips of songs and shorts, and I'm going to do that every Sunday night. I'm going to edit all this stuff up. and make you guys some content. So make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We started off with Apathy. We did a little Apathy comparison. Listened to a couple Apathy tracks and had a little mini competition, which was who could pick the better Apathy track, me or Ignacio. I won, which was dope because I never win against Ignacio. I won. Chuck Atkins gave us Rawlsmatic, which was the song of the night as soon as I heard it. Craig G, Limelight, which is a dope track. Kaiser gave us Outkast, Aquemini. Malachi gave us Grits, which I was actually pleasantly surprised by. Grits is pretty dope. I think you would have liked him. Remember hearing him?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, a little bit of that one, yeah.
And De La Soul was my song of the night up until we heard the last song. But then we had Edan, Homeboy, Sandman, The Gut. And then we had Edan featuring Percee P and that was Torture Chamber. And that became my song of the night as soon as I heard it. What are you saying?
I think I'm gonna have to go with Edan and Percee P as well. That shit was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So we got a universal point. We don't even have to vote.
No, I think I can't deny that one. That shit was hard.
Yeah, it was dope, man. It was a chill night. It was different. It was kind of an obscure night, I guess. Like lots of like really artistic hip hop, like a little bit like left field hip hop, especially when you got Outkast on the show, and then in Homeboy, Sandman, those guys are left field, dude. They're out there.
It was dope, though,
pushing
man.
They're pushing the boundaries. Yeah, it was good. It was like a really modern show too.
And
I'm pretty sure Rawlsmatic and Craig G, that was new hip hop. Like that was brand
new. The playlist is updated too, by the way. I already updated the playlist.
Oh, great, perfect. So download those playlists. Gonna get into some news now. What we did basically is I follow some hip hop news on Twitter, and I don't really get the mainstream stuff, but I try and find some good news for you. Twista, Twista, fast rapper he's a South guy, right? He's like a Texas guy, isn't he?
Twista's from Chicago.
Atlanta? Chicago. Yeah. Okay, well, he is teasing the idea of a Beyonce collaboration. When I told you that, it was just like kind of like, okay, Twista's grabbing onto some bills, which is nice. He got a feed. Martha Stewart got a Snoop tattoo. I think that's a pretty cool tattoo. She got a tattoo of Snoop on her arm. Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart's pretty badass, dude. Kendrick Lamar and Drake are not top 10 rappers of all time yet, says Charlemagne the God. I'd have to agree with that. Ice Cube disses Billboard over top 50. Yeah, the greatest rappers list. He's saying they ain't hip hop. So Ice Cube was on there too, and he's still dissing it out. Sheik Luch calls the Migos the Locks of the South. What does Locks mean? L-O-X.
The Locks was Sheik Louch, Jadakiss, and Styles P. They were together. They were the Locks.
So that was Sheik Louch calling the Migos the Locks of the South.
What was the Locks stood for something though? I forgot.
Legion of.
I'm gonna look it up while you finish. Xylophones.
50 Cent opens up about returning music, reuniting with Dr. Dre in his next album with Eminem and Nas, maybe. 50 Cent and Nas thinking about getting on together with a track with Eminem. That's some serious legends going on. Maybe not 50 Cent a legend, but Eminem and Nas. DJ Khaled got honored with the key to the city by the Miami mayor. That's cool that hip hop's making it into the mainstream news locally. Ice-T responded to the mention, calling Pusha T one of the best to ever do it. And then there's that Triple X Temptation guy. He's a murder suspect. Tells court how the money was allegedly split. You ever heard of this Triple X Temptation guy? He's on trial for murder or something. Tentation, on trial for murder. RZA had a chess game in LA. He did a little thing where he just like sat down in a place and had a chessboard and would just play whoever wanted to sit down and play chess. He'd play them in chess. I'm not sure how long he was there, but I thought that was pretty dope.
Interesting.
X-Rated and Tech 9 elevate to a new stratosphere. There's a new song by X-Rated and Tech 9. X-Rated I got into really in the last year. I've heard maybe 5 or 6 tracks by X-Rated, and he is dope. Styles P drops his 15th solo album called Penultimate. A calm wolf is still a wolf. Styles P. Souls of Mischief announced a 93 till Infinity 30th anniversary tour, and this tour has like 70 dates. Like it is a huge tour. Fuck, I just thought that was cool that Souls of Mischief is doing what is this? 5, 10, maybe even 90 dates.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. They're going from February 26th all the way till August 20th, and they're playing like every day basically.
Damn.
Like they play when they start the tour, it goes March 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th till they get a day off. They're taking one day off in 14 days. That's insane.
Okay.
And then they're doing that style of touring all the way till August 20th. Fuck, they're gonna burn out, bro.
Damn.
Anyway, MF Doom's Metal Face Records celebrates its 30th anniversary of KMD's Black Bastards album with deluxe red vinyl variant. MF Doom's 30th anniversary. Skyzoo, I figured I follow Skyzoo on Twitter since you mentioned him, and he is live in LA. So I figured I know you're kind of far from LA. You're like 4 hours from LA.
Yeah.
But Skyzoo is playing with Friends March on or Friends. Oh, it's just Skyzoo and Friends. March 5th, 2023. So that is the hip hop news of the week. See, it's not so bad, eh? It wasn't too painful. It's fun. I like it. It's a little 3-minute news video. It's my news segment, bro. It's my fucking news
Whatever,
segment.
man. Whatever you got.
Okay, that
whatever
was fun. That was fun,
necessary.
guys. Yep, that was fun. Thanks for coming late night, Ignacio, because I would have been by myself if you wouldn't have came. So thanks, man. Peace out, everybody.
No problem.